¿Quieres guardar tu progreso actual? Sí. Ok, ¿le dejamos aquí el juego o...? Espérate, no. No, es que todos modos aunque guarde va a haber cinemática, así que... Bueno.
I didn't expect to find the world's savior alone on Christmas Eve. Can I talk to you for a minute?
Sí, porque hay un poquito más de historia.
First off, thank you for taking my request. With your actions, I can only hope that public opinion changes. It will change, won't it?
Seguro que sí.
I believe so too. Shido confessed to a variety of crimes. We can arrest him on those charges. The problem lies in proving him guilty. It'd be difficult unless the correlation between the metaverse and the mental shutdowns is made. I'll be blunt. I want you to turn yourself in to the police.
Que me entregue.
Your testimony will be necessary in order to prove Shido guilty. However, that will mean placing you on center stage. You'll be treated as a hero who saved this country. But there's no way that the police or the public prosecutors will let that slide. If you turn yourself into the police, you'll definitely be arrested.
Pollo feliz ahí en la tele.
I'll close all the cases surrounding Shido. I intend to expose them all. It's to prevent society from becoming distorted again. That's what you want too, isn't it?
Parece que necesita mi testimonio para que declaren culpable a Shido. Pero a saber qué hará la policía. Nunca permitirán que un ladrón fantasma quede como el héroe. Si testifico sobre los delitos de Shido, todo podría arreglarse, pero antes...
I'll ask you once more. I'd like for you to turn yourself into the police, of your own accord.
There's no need for that.
You...
Oh my god!
If they get their hands on the perpetrator, there'll be no need for him to turn himself in, no?
¿Estás vivo?
That appears to be the case.
Pancakes.
You said there's no need. Just what do you mean by that?
Exactly as it sounds. I'll agree to testify against Shido and his crimes. I assume that works for you?
¿Qué estás maquinando?
You're overthinking this. I have no hidden agenda at this point. If I had to explain myself, I'd say it's simply personal principle that I repay my debts.
For the time being, at least, I'll take your word that you'll cooperate with the investigation.
That would save a lot of time.
I'm sorry. You can forget everything I just told you. I'll take him in myself. I won't try to claim that everything will turn out perfectly for you. But I would bet this case will reach its natural conclusion. No, in fact, I swear that this will be properly settled.
Hemos despertado el corazón de Shido y de la gente. Falta poco para resolver el caso. Puede que esto fuese lo que debía pasar. No sé muy bien cómo decirlo. Quedemos solos Solo tú y yo, no hace falta contárselo a los demás. Y si salimos a cenar y después vamos a tu habitación, ¿con quién debería quedar? Pues con Ann, con la waifu. Ok, sí. Me parece genial. ¡Viva! Sabía que dirías eso. Resulta que ya estoy en Shibuya. Debería ir al sitio acordado. Vamos con la waifu.
Sorry for kind of keeping you guessing. I was trying to be subtle, but I just really wanted to see you.
¿Cómo me lo has pedido también?
Come on, you know you wanted this as much as I did. Anyway, let's get dinner. It's probably because we were busy saving the world, but I'm starving. Okay, let's go. Oh, right. Do you want to hold hands?
Sí, claro. Ay, qué bonito.
This sucks. I can't believe every place is full. Christmas Eve really is a war zone.
Solo te necesito a ti, Ann.
Where'd that come from? Not that I'm not happy to hear it.
Yo que tal vez no estaré computada, pero al menos estaré con las buenotas. Ay.
We just gotta pull it together and go get a cake. So, let's go hit the stores. Something tells me they're sold out too. Excuse me, you guys don't have any Christmas cakes left, do you?
Actually, we do.
Yeah, I figured. Wait, what?
One of our orders was canceled last minute. This is the only cake we have.
What? Then... Yes! We want it! We'll pay right now!
Of course! Just wait one moment while I go prepare your order.
Wow! Did that just happen? This isn't like a hidden camera thing, right?
¿No estás feliz?
Oh, sorry. I was just so happy I kinda short-circuited.
Ah. Llegaron los bots. No, gracias. No. Ah. Me dice que si quiere ser famoso. Okay.
But we got cake! Yay, cake! Let's head home and dig in. So good.
Que si quiero ser famoso, Darks.
This is the best cake ever! I can't believe they let us buy it on the spot. Now that's a gift.
¿Un regalo de quién?
I don't know. Christmas in general? Oh, right! Christmas!
Me regaló unas orejeras.
Ta-da! Here's your gift. I saw it when I was shopping the other day. It's totally your style. And it's only gonna get colder, so... yeah! What do you think? It's great, right?
Gracias, Ann.
Whoa. Jeez. If you get so serious about it, you're gonna make me blush.
Ann está mirándome fijamente.
You got a little something. Some cream on your nose. Here, hold still. I'll get it. Got it. You can't tell me you didn't enjoy that a little bit. I know this might sound weird, but thank you for falling in love with me.
Por toda la vida. Siempre estaremos juntos.
Hey. Man, I was gonna say that. I love you.
Ah, mira.
Look! Look! That's a lot more snow than there was earlier, right? It's gorgeous. I don't know if I've ever been this happy in my life. It feels like I found my fairy tale ending. Well, it's not exactly an ending, I guess. But you know what I mean? When I'm this happy, part of me just wonders if it's real.
Es de verdad.
You're right. I guess I'm just not used to actually being content.
Ah.
Hey, so I can stay out as long as I want tonight. So I thought maybe...
Ana y yo hemos pasado un rato a solas. Y bajó la barrita.
Akechi did what?
¿Qué hizo qué?
He turned himself into the police. Sis told me yesterday. He's admitted to being the perpetrator behind the recent cases.
Cierto.
So he's alive.
Akechi-kun survived and owned up to what he did.
Delitos.
Well, I feel it's for the best. If Akechi-kun is alive and he can atone for his crimes, that's not a bad turn of events.
Right. Ain't that all stuff to be happy about?
Mm-hmm. It's Christmas. We should enjoy the day to our heart's content. I approve. Let everyone be merry to the max.
I'm the one who should be giving permission, you know. Well, as long as you don't go overboard, I guess you can go ahead and cut loose today.
Hell yeah! Merry Christmas!
He didn't hear a word of that. Fine.
Oh my, this is quite the sight.
Oye, menudo
I'm
espectáculo.
going to be entirely honest. I wasn't able to bring a dish. Instead, leave the dishwashing duties to me. I'll make sure they turn out beautifully immaculate.
Why don't we all just clean up together?
So, who brought what?
I brought that marinated seafood.
Oh, that's super good!
It may not be to everyone's tastes, but I brought that cheese plate.
Whoa! That smells like dirty socks. Oh. Oh, but it tastes great.
Thank goodness. Oh, is this a croquembouche? It's so cute.
I made that all by myself. All I did was buy some cream puffs and stack them up, though.
It's been arranged so artistically that I hesitate to sample it. When it comes to sweets, An truly has us beat.
But then, who brought this box over here? Ooh, this looks like more sweets. Not mine, by the way.
Me?
Ryuji brought sweets?
Ryuji and sweets.
Sweets.
Hey, what are you guys getting at?
It was just a bit unexpected is all. I had expected something along the lines of meat. For some reason, chicken comes to mind when I think of you.
Pollo.
Ryuji, chicken. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that in any sort of comparative way.
Please don't keep going. It just hurts even more.
Anímate.
Did you hear what I just said?
Come on, don't get all depressed. Everyone's here to party.
Everyone.
Oh.
Mona-chan.
I was trying my best not to mention it, but it's hard to avoid.
If only Mona could be here with us.
Someone call for me?
Mona.
Yeah, we were just talking about... Huh?
Wait, what? No way! I thought you disappeared!
Looks like the only me that disappeared was the one in the metaverse.
So, you stayed in reality as a cat?
When I woke up, I was out in Shibuya looking like this. I headed back here right away, but it took a surprising amount of time.
If you were coming back here, you should have told us, moron! We were so worried.
Sheesh. Well, I brought my own surprise back, too. I brought some fried chicken. This
Boy.
doesn't have anything to do with your conversation earlier, though. Any room left on the table?
Oh, now there's our chief for ya.
Talk about everything falling into place.
Come on, let's get started. We're gonna party to celebrate our hard work and my grand return.
Don't push your luck.
Why do you have to?
Things are finally back to normal.
Ahora ya estamos todos.
Here, try these sweets.
Taza, eh. Qué pasada de Navidad. Qué bonita foto. Y Morgana también ha vuelto, qué alegría. Ay, me estoy poniendo emotiva otra vez.
Hey!
Lidia, señorita, yo también me alegro de haber vuelto. Morgana también está feliz. Toma una foto para ti, Mona, después de la fiesta. Ay, la qué bonita foto. Qué maravilla de foto. Sí, verlos juntos me reconforta. Parece que ya están muy unidos, ¿no, Misa? Es de la familia.
Nice.
¿Con qué familia, Entonces soy tu hermano mayor, ¿no? Bueno, no vayas a desaparecer de nuevo, ¿vale? No quiero volver a preocuparme así por ti. Puta. Eso es, se supone que esta noche es de celebración y me alegra formar parte de ella. Sé que ya lo he dicho, pero gracias a todos estoy feliz de haber vuelto con vosotros. ¿Quieres guardar tu progreso actual? Vamos a guardar. Hasta el 30. El año está a punto de acabar. Reconozco que es precipitado, pero mañana vamos a organizar una fiesta de fin de año. ¡De puta madre! ¿Y tú te vas a encargar, Futaba? Gracias por avisarnos. Sojiro nos va a preparar soba en Nochevieja. En ese caso, nos vemos mejor por la tarde. ¿Puedo invitar a mi hermana? Claro, de todas formas tendremos la cafetería para nosotros. Llamamos también a Yoshizawa. Morgana y Futaba ya lo han cubierto, pero lo ayudó un montón en el palacio antes. Y es Nochevieja, así que no tendré que entrenar. Estoy de acuerdo. Bueno, Misa, te nombramos nuestro coordinador de eventos. Como tal, debes avisarla tú. Le va a hacer mucha ilusión. Bueno, hasta mañana.
A year-end party, huh? I'm already excited. Oh, let's invite Yoshizawa right away.
Thank you for inviting me. Although, I admit I feel a bit like I'm intruding.
There's no need for modesty. After all we've been through, there are no strangers here.
Yeah, you really helped him out too.
In that case, I'll accept your offer.
Yo, I really can't stop staring at that thing you're wearing.
So it's caught your eye as well.
También te llama la
It
atención.
happened to catch mine while I was strolling through the city. I bought it for myself as a reward for the end of the year. What do you think about the scarf?
Te queda ideal.
Thank you. Your compliment is music to my ears.
I don't think anyone other than you could pull it off, Kitagawa-senpai.
This fashion chat is fine and all, but if you don't dig into that soba soon, it's gonna get soggy on you.
Ah, yes. My apologies. Thank you for the food.
It's chow time.
So good.
Sakura-san, you made these noodles yourself, right? They're amazing! You could open a soba restaurant!
Oh, thanks. I made a little too much, so if anyone wants a refill...
Seconds, please! How fast do you eat? You eat a lot more than I'd assumed you do, Yoshizawa-san.
Bueno, es que es deportista.
I don't know if that fully explains what's happening here.
Senpai, don't kid them so much. My appetite's totally normal.
Breaking news on our top story. After nearly 2 weeks of silence, the prosecutor's office is planning to move forward with the biggest case of the year. They have announced that they will move forward in the charging of Representative Shido for his confessed crimes.
It's finally happening.
I was planning on telling all of you about this a little later. This case is all thanks to a certain man's testimony. But I can at least share this one piece of good news with you.
And that would be?
The woman involved in his false charge case has finally come forward and provided her testimony. I can't say for certain yet, but his criminal record may very well be overturned.
For real?
That's wonderful! Congratulations, Senpai!
Of course, this is highly confidential. Got it?
What great news! Looks like we really will be having a happy new year.
This is incredible! It's an actual, real-life good ending!
And after that, the 2-hour New Year's special of Tokyo Vice. A thrilling tale, jam-packed with some of the network's most famous faces. I'll never give up!
I've been seeing this guy on TV all the time lately.
Oh yeah, he's a model turned actor. With a figure like that, I can see how he's gotten so popular.
So he's popular, eh? If I were more like that human, maybe Lady An would...
The year is winding down to its final moments. Let's take a look at how people are spending it all across the country.
Now that I'm thinking about it, a hell of a lot sure did happen this year.
Right? It's like, how many years of our lives did we actually live through this year?
I doubt we'll experience anything even similar to it for quite some time.
Well, this is just from my point of view, but I really hope that's the case.
And I guess starting next year, we'll just be good boys and girls at school.
If that's the case, then I assume you'll be able to handle your summer break homework on your own, right?
Please don't go there, Senpai.
I don't think I see that happening for you.
Okay, that's a
Fine,
better
fine. Can't do it
Okay.
alone. I mean, what do I even do as an honor student?
So much has happened over the past 12 months.
Unos 12
But in
meses.
the end, we got to spend it together like this. I want to believe that this was a great year for us.
Yeah, I don't have any proof, but I feel like next year's gonna be even better for us. I feel the exact same way. How strange.
Well, that's only natural, considering how pleased we are with our end-of-year celebration.
Young people have been gathering in Shibuya all day for the big countdown at midnight, and this crowd is...
I really don't want to get going, but It seems like it's time.
See you next year, right?
Next year? Sojiro! Osechi time! Get those New Year's dishes ready! Chop chop! And don't forget the black beans!
Yeah, I hear ya. If I start prepping the beans now, they'll be ready by the morning. Don't worry about the food. You just go have a good night's sleep.
Cuando te deja guardar, ¿no? Sí, efectivamente. Nada más estoy esperando que me deje guardar. ¡Feliz Año Nuevo! Mierda, ¿ya es Año Nuevo? ¡Feliz Año Nuevo! Cuando pienso en el año pasado parece que fue ayer. No mames, es que... Nos juntamos y montamos una fiesta o algo, hay que celebrarlo. ¿Se te ocurre algo? No sé, un concurso de comer mochi o algo por el estilo. Algo totalmente despojado de toda clase o dignidad. No sé qué podemos hacer, pero me encantaría veros a todos. A mí también, pero mañana no, tengo planes. Yo también, lo siento, pero nos vemos en otro momento. Claro, ya quedaremos otro día. Pues eso, que feliz año nuevo y que sea uno de puta madre.
Hey, don't tell this to the others, okay? But even after I disappeared, I was still vaguely conscious. And being separated from all of you was really scary. I thought, if it's even a little bit possible, I wanted to come home to you guys. That's why I'm so glad I was able to come back here.
No te vayas nunca.
If that's what you want. Well, it's pretty late. Let's get to sleep. I know I've said this before, but I hope we keep sticking together like this.
Ok, esto es nuevo. Sí, bien, ¿dónde estoy?
Class will be dismissed momentarily.
Class will be dismissed momentarily.
Tengo la sensación de que debería irme a casa. Esto parece el instituto. Tengo que irme a casa. ¿Qué rayos? No me deja guardar.
Get awesome results at track meets alongside everyone else on the team, and eventually I'd get a hold of some scholarships for college to make things easier for my mom.
Una mariposa. Debería seguirla.
If that never happened, I would have gotten to enjoy my time in high school with Shiho.
Pues era Ryuji y luego Ann.
My sister's been supporting the family. It's unrealistic to demand any more of her.
Makoto.
I'm helping Okumura foods grow, with my father watching over me.
¿A dónde vas? Me voy a casa. ¿A casa? Pero si tienes que estar aquí. Entiendo. Sigue sin verlo como yo. No te obligaré a nada. Volvamos a quedar. He tenido un sueño de lo más extraño. ¿Qué significará? Bajó. Te unirías a los del nuevo año.
Good morning.
Buenos días. ¿Estabas durmiendo, Ruse? Ya estoy en planta. Lo siento, no quería despertarte. Ahora que te he despertado me da vergüenza preguntarte. Me prometiste que iríamos a ofrecer nuestros respetos al santuario en el año nuevo, ¿recuerdas? Sí. Genial. Pues el día ha llegado, si es que la promesa sigue en pie. Me parece un atrevimiento por mi parte, pero... ¿te vienes conmigo esta tarde al santuario Meiji? Claro.
I'm so
Sería
happy.
genial, gracias. Seguramente esté repleto de gente hoy, pero por la tarde se estará mejor. Seguro que estaremos bien. Pues sí, rezaré si hace falta para que no haya tanta gente. Ay, Jolín, espero no haber hablado antes de tiempo. Oye, ¿estás despierto?
I'm counting on you.
Pues nos vemos en el santuario a mediodía. Hasta entonces, si te has levantado, ¿me echas una mano?
Sorry to make work your first activity of the new year. Oh, that reminds me. Happy New Year.
Feliz año.
And I hope you'll continue getting along with Futaba and myself.
We're especially grateful you're open today. You know how everything on TV for New Year's is the same old, same old.
Say, boss, don't you have any plans for this morning?
No sé si puedes dormir después de ver de lo que sí.
I could cook some up, so long as you serve yourself everything and pay your bill on the way out.
Ah, right. Can't exactly make plans when you've already got customers.
How about you, young man? Are you going to the shrine for the new year?
That's a wise choice.
Happy New Year. That's what you say today, right?
Es un placer.
Nice meeting you too. Wait, what are you talking about? Are you still half asleep or something?
Futaba. Cute, Futaba.
What bam?
Qué bonito se ve el peinado. Se parece a Mona.
Good sharp.
Oye,
Oh, you look absolutely lovely, Futaba-chan.
pero...
I picked it out with my mom.
Lo dejé con mi madre. Madre.
Sorry, I don't want to be late to the shrine. More showing off comes later. Well, time to make like a tree.
The year's first shrine visit, eh? What do you think we should do?
Well, perhaps we don't need to go this year. We don't have any more wishes that need granting.
Lo siento, creo que llegaré antes de lo que pensaba. Está menos lleno de lo que esperaba. ¿Se ha cumplido mi deseo? Estás de suerte. Esperaré en la entrada cuando llegue. Tú con calma, no hay prisa.
What's up? Did you have plans for today or something?
He hecho una promesa.
Oh, come on, you should have just said as much then. I'll be fine here, so off you go. Have fun. Oh, but it's pretty cold out there, so don't forget to dress warm so you don't catch a bug.
Ahora que lo pienso, hoy no he visto a Morgana. ¿Dónde se habrá metido? En fin, tengo que irme al santuario Meiji. Oh my god.
Senpai! Do I look weird? Sorry for the short notice. I couldn't send you a New Year's card, so here we are. Well, shall we? I wonder why. There aren't many people here at all.
It's really unexpected. I'd almost prefer the usual crowd.
Man, the end of the year was just a few hours ago.
Believe it or don't, only 364 days until the next one.
That is true, but...
I know I'm gonna use the wrong year for a while.
Well, I have an idea. New Year's party tonight to help switch gears? Huh? Didn't expect you two here.
How many coincidences can there be in one day?
Se alcanza a leer. Es un solo día.
And a good morn unto you all. I haven't seen you in absolute ages.
We were hanging out just yesterday.
Oh, I guess we all had plans to drop by here first thing today, huh?
That would explain what led us to the shrine, but to this spot at the exact same time? Talk about incredible happenstance.
Indeed, but due to this fortuitous turn of fate, I am able to witness this mesmerizing sight. Truly the embodiment of Japanese beauty.
What are you doing, Kitagawa-senpai?
Just ignore him. It's like a fit he gets into sometimes.
So, what do you want to do after this? If we've got the time for it, why don't we grab something to eat together?
I'm sorry, I'll be heading out with my family once we're finished here.
I have somewhere to be as well.
Me too. I'll be dining with my father somewhere. I'm gonna hit up some New Year's sales with my mom.
Well, looks like you're all busy.
Con su
Maybe
madre.
I should hit up the track team and see what they're up to.
Ooh, I'll get in touch with Shiho and find out if she has any plans yet.
Es como si nadie atendiese a razones.
Well, I guess we'll all just go do our own thing then.
See you later.
Looks like it's just us now.
Se nos quedan solos.
Oh, I was wondering earlier, what did you wish for at the shrine, senpai?
Ser un Casanova. Tener salud.
Now there's a classic wish, but I think it's a wonderful choice.
¿Y tú?
Me? Well... Oh, I'm sorry. It's from my dad. He's telling me that some relatives have come over to the house, so I have to go home and spend some time with them. He decided to come all the way out to the station to get me. My family is kind of serious about their get-togethers.
Nos vemos pronto.
I'm really sorry. I was the one who invited you here and everything. At least allow me to accompany you to the station. Dad!
You should hold on to your sleeve. That is your dress kimono after all. Now, who do we have here? I believe this is our first time meeting.
This is my senpai. The one I told you about before. My senpai who's done so much for me.
Oh, so you're her senpai. My daughter talks about you all the time.
Dad! Not all the time!
Is that not so? I was told you picked these out for me too. I know it's pretty late for it, but thank you all the same.
¿Se sientan bien?
Dad wears them all the time, even at work.
I'm quite the fan of them. Well, shall we get going?
What?
Something wrong?
No, nothing. Well then,
¿Qué está
senpai, please
pasando?
excuse us.
¿Qué está pasando? No tengo más planes para hoy. Debería volver a mi habitación. Morgana no ha vuelto aún. Parece que el cuestionario de la fansite también ha cambiado. Oye, hoy no es... Hoy no es... Hoy es nuestro primer sueño del año. Sí, pensaba que era mañana por la noche. ¿De verdad importa? Pasará cuando tenga que pasar. Oye, que es importante. Mi primer sueño del año no puede ser una pesadilla. Entonces no cuenta, tío. Mira esto. Puede que te ayude a tener sueños bonitos. Ay, pues sí, sí. ¿Cuándo lo has hecho? Fue antes de que llegaras. Nosotros nos encontramos antes. Aunque quizá deberíamos haber sacado una de grupo. Nos íbamos a apuntar de todas maneras. Esta foto es buena a su manera. Creo que sí podría propiciar buenos sueños. Pero tienes que soñar con cosas concretas si quieres tener un buen año, ¿no? ¿Qué es lo tradicional? ¿El monte Fuji, ovejas y ocra? No sé yo. Es el monte Fuji, un halcón y una berenjena, en ese orden. Sí, eso es. Voy a obligarme a soñar con eso. Sinceramente, dudo que puedas obligarte a soñar algo. Yo pienso tener un sueño de una belleza sin igual. Bueno, me voy a la cama. Mañana tengo entrenamiento. Lo que ha pasado esta tarde no es ni medio normal. Algo no va bien. Unos dos. Una brisa cálida me acaricia la cara. Siento la presencia de alguien.
What's up?
Nani? ¿Qué está pasando aquí?
Huh? I was just sleeping. Hey, you've been acting kinda weird since yesterday. What's going on?
Are you two still sleeping? Your lunch is gonna pull a vanishing act if you don't come down soon.
Ooh. Oh, you can go on ahead. I'll be down in a sec.
These beans are the best!
They're all perfectly shaped and so shiny.
Qué guapa la mamá de Futaba, eh.
Looks like your recipes have reached housewife level quality. You trying to get hitched sometime soon?
Thanks, but no. Hey, come join us.
Try the sweet black beans. They'll change your life.
Good morning.
¿Nos conocemos?
Oh, is this your first gag of the new year?
Drunk on the spirit of the new year already, huh?
I'll warn you not to try any pranks with Wakaba. It'll only blow up in your face. She'll tease you forever until she finally bores herself.
You know me too well.
Wakaba.
Wakaba, your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you. Why'd you have to die so suddenly?
La madre de Futaba se llamaba Wakaba. Pero ella ya no está.
What's up? Not feeling so good?
He's been like this since yesterday.
Morning, Mona.
Morning. Do you think there's enough osechi for me to join you?
Morgana.
Was that a question? Of course I'm me. Seriously, are you alright?
Aquí hay algo que no encaja.
Okay, that's enough joking around for now. Go ahead and grab a seat. I bet you're just hungry.
Thank you for the food.
Allá saca acá como que así el Joker así como que verga así como o no me convidan o así bien emputado así no.
I can't remember the last time I actually got to relax and enjoy myself on a New Year's like this.
I'm stuffed too. If only I had something to cap off this meal. Like a cup of coffee?
Boy, that was a subtle request.
Oh, does anybody want dessert with their coffee? I'll go pick it up. You want a Mont Blanc, right, Mom?
Oh, how kind. Thank you.
All right, I shall return.
Be careful.
Se supone que Morgana es un gato y Wakaba no debería estar entre nosotros.
What's the matter?
Akechi.
Sorry, we haven't opened for the day yet.
My apologies. I merely wish to speak with him for a moment.
Why don't you go and get some fresh air with him? I'll stand guard over your dessert for you.
You say that now, but when he gets back and his dessert's gone, I'm pretty sure he'll suspect it was an inside job.
I can definitely see that happening with Mona on guard duty.
Hey, come on, guys.
Sorry.
I guess I'll start the coffee.
You know, don't you? We have to discuss this.
¿Qué está pasando?
That's what I need to discuss with you. Come on.
El pancakes. No sé qué está pasando y yo sé qué está pasando.
Well then, let's try to sort through this situation.
¿Qué está pasando?
That seems as good a place to begin as any. At the end of last year, I turned myself into the police as the perpetrator of the serial psychotic breakdown incidents. Your memory of this is still intact, correct?
Sí. Pero ¿cómo sigues con vida?
Ah, yes. So, my final enemy is a puppet version of myself. We have greater concerns right now. In fact, I'm a bit offended you think so little of me that you expected me to be dead. Perhaps the most confusing part of my story comes post-detainment. Obviously, I was thoroughly interrogated about my involvement in Shido's case. But for some reason, after questioning, I was suddenly released. No explanation whatsoever.
Es muy extraño.
I agree. No matter how one attempts to rationalize it, my release is extremely unusual. More than that, it should be impossible for them to release a confessing suspect after only a brief interrogation. But what's even more unbelievable to me is...
Morgana.
That is indeed quite strange. But what's even more abnormal is... Wakaba Ishiki. I can't believe she's been brought back to life.
También
For the
Wakaba,
time
no sé.
being, you seem to be the only one who's still in their right frame of mind. I should get to the point. Let's make a deal. Let's say we join forces on this.
No confío en ti. ¿Qué hacemos?
I want to investigate what exactly is happening here. I'm fairly certain you wish to find out the same thing, no? For the time being, you and I share the same goal. To solve this problem, don't you agree that it'd be safer for us to partner?
Tienes razón, hay que trabajar en equipo para lidiar con semejante situación. Será mejor colaborar con Akechi.
Have you made up your mind?
¿Qué tengo que hacer?
Well, first I need information. Can you tell me what happened after parting ways with me in Shido's palace?
Ahí estoy yo resumiendo la Akechi.
Though some abnormalities appeared immediately, the most glaring ones arrived after the New Year. And all of the Phantom Thieves, with you as the sole exception, are living in this altered reality without even realizing it. Go ahead.
Senpai, it's Yoshizawa. I'm in Odaiba right now, and,
¿Qué ocurrió?
I don't really understand what I'm seeing, but I'm just going to describe it to you. It's that building. It's really faint, but I can see that palace thing that Morgana-senpai mentioned a while ago. Senpai, I know this is sudden, but could you come to Odaiba right away?
Ya voy.
I understand. I'll see you soon.
That was Yoshizawa-san's voice, wasn't it? I believe I heard her say the word palace.
Alguno habrá visto.
Despite not being in the metaverse. You're planning to meet up with Yoshizawa-san, right? I'll join you. We're all but guaranteed to find a clue there. Now that we've made ourselves a new deal, you wouldn't turn me down, would you?
Otras 20 horas fácilmente. A ver, qué verga está pasando.
Senpai! And... Akechi-san?
We just happened to be together when he got your call. First a dead woman returns, and now a palace appears. How intriguing.
Akechi-san, you know about palaces?
Would it help you grasp the situation if I told you that I have the same powers he has?
Really? Does that mean you're also...
Allow me to stop you there. I'm not a part of the Phantom Thieves. However, since you've already grasped the concept, it's clear to me that you're a fellow Persona user.
Ya lo sabe.
Yes, I can use a persona as well. I'm not a part of the Phantom Thieves either, though. I just so happened to slip into this palace with him and Morgana-senpai a while ago. But what could be the meaning behind its appearance here? I just happened to be passing by on my way home when I came across it.
Since nobody else is making a scene about it, I assume others aren't able to see it. Or they see it, but it doesn't evoke any real reaction in them.
Yes, that's exactly it. I asked some people in the area, and none of them seemed to care at all about its appearance.
Rather than simply hypothesize out here, we may be better off taking immediate action.
You mean, we should go into the palace?
Not only has a palace manifested in reality, but this is the only one visible to us. I realize I have no proof, but it's highly likely that this is related to our current incomprehensible situation. Wouldn't it be more efficient to just go inside and see what we can learn? That is, if we have the means to do so. Oh, it's...
El icono del navegador del metaverso ha vuelto a la pantalla de inicio.
I thought it was gone for good, but it looks like we've regained access to the nav.
I have it as well.
Is there a search history?
Search history... How do I check... Ah! There's one search in the log, but...
Hay una entrada en el historial de búsqueda, pero no puedo leer de quién es el palacio.
Ugh. The name portion of the entry has been censored somehow. Could this be the doing of the palace's ruler?
Does that mean we can't enter the palace?
Well, we do have the search history, so it should be possible to infiltrate it anyway.
If you're going in, would you be willing to bring me with you? I can't put my finger on it, but something's been bothering me about this place ever since we first entered it. I promise I won't slow you down.
What's your call?
Infiltrarse.
That settles it.
All right. Let's do it.
No, la verdad no tengo ni idea.
Now that I'm getting a second look here, I've noticed just how mysterious this place is. What could this building even be?
Sé que debo usar la máscara, pero...
It depends on what the palace's ruler thinks of the place. We'll likely find that out if we keep pushing forward.
Está mejor ese traje de Akechi.
Is that so? By the way,
What's the matter?
well, I'm not sure how to put it.
Anda, tu verdadero aspecto.
True outfit.
Oh, you mean this old thing? Yoshizawa-san aside, there's no reason for me to uphold the pretense of a righteous, sincere detective prince. Enough chatting. Let's move out.
Ok, vamos. Se actualiza el resumen de la historia, pero después... Ok. Vamos a guardar. Vamos a dejar el juego aquí. La verdad, no sé, no tengo ni idea qué está pasando. No, me quedé así como que... Así con el Jerry, así como... ¿Qué vergas? Así me quedé porque... No supe ni qué pedo está pasando ahí. No sé, ni lo sabía. Entonces Misa no estaba actuando. Yo no sabía. Esto es de Royal. Misa no tiene ni idea. Le explota la cabeza y lo veremos en vivo. Yo regresé, fue por algo para estar... Oh, ya nos vamos. Otra vez con el misterio. Ahora eres mutuo, Mark, porque yo también me voy a quedar igual. Dice... ¿Vas a poder dormir, Misa? Sí, voy a poder dormir. No, cuando no dormí a gusto fue con lo de Akechi la primera vez. Me quería engañar como la última vez, ya saben qué pasa, ¿no? No, yo no sé ni madres. Bueno, pues mañana continuamos con Persona 5 Royal. Muchas gracias a todos por estarse aguantando aquí el stream hasta las 2:30 de la mañana. Gracias Darks, Mark, Suso, Ivy, Richard también anduvo aquí. ¿Quién más se pasó? Fede, Oscarito, Totoro. Gracias a todos. Acá son casi las 4 sillas. Ya es bastante tarde. Mira, ya sé quién le voy a dar raid. Voy a darle una raid al buen de Serpita que anda. Ya me sale que está en vivo. Ok, muchísimas gracias a todos. Descansen. Nos vemos mañana. A las 12 de mediodía. 1 de la tarde, donde vives, Mark. No, AM. De la tarde. Nos vemos. De la tarde. 1 de la tarde. A la hora que es Smash. Muchas gracias por mirar el video. Recuerda que si quieres ver los directos puedes hacerlo desde mi canal de Twitch. En la descripción del video encontrarás un enlace a mi canal y a mis otras redes sociales. En serio, gracias por sintonizar. Nos vemos.